Whoa. Ah, it was early. Howdy do. How are you guys doing out there? You guys ready for another exciting adventure with me and you? And more importantly, let's see if I can do this. Mass Effect 3. I still can't quite get the what side I have to be pointing on, and well. I'm a professional. Oh my gracious. Ooh. Hello there. A bit lower. Hey, Mape. We got a maple rump on cam. See here. Before we get going, you know, as I get warmed up, let the crap get going and all. There you go. A little bit of a maple cam going. That's a little bit delayed, but see how she lays right on. Look at that. What a good girl. What a good girl. Perfectly on camera. So I guess we'll leave that up for a little bit. You're a good girl, Mimi. All right. Drinking some coffee. I won't do that again, I promise. All right. Cool. Let's I'm having fun this morning. I don't know. Don't ask me why. Get over it. I deserve to have fun too. Not like that. I'm married. Gave up on that a long time ago. Much to my chagrin. Anyways, moving forward, we got some stuff to do. All right, so you know what?
Commander.
I already talked to all the stuff because that's what I do at the end of the streams. Apparently, is I talk to all the staff to see how's employee morale. Okay, I guess we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna plot a mission. Or, ooh, well, meet the Solarian counselor. No, let's yeah, let's go blow up some Cerberus. Sounds like a good time. You guys. Oh my god. I don't know what my hair has decided to sweep itself around. So you'll see through the stream that my hair is going to decide to do different things. You know what? Ugh. See how this looks. I don't know. You can even get more crazy if you guys want. What are some cheap ass glasses? What do you guys think about all that? Yeah. I mean, this is what I look like when I'm out and about. Actually, I grab my lens cleaner. Because whenever I put these on, they're kind of like foggy a bit. So I'm wondering if the lenses are just dirty. I mean, they could just be cheap. But it is always 100% of a realistic possibility. Because I got those glasses for free when I did my 5K. Woo, let's go. I guess it cost me like $4. All right, so let's bring Javik and Sierra. That a shot. What do you guys think? These are all good, right? All right, I wonder if there is there. So, this is who's this? This is me. Okay, that's. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, whatever. I think we're fine here. Let's conform. Ooh, I got 6 points. Power concussive shot with the properties of love. Armor ammo power enabling to burn, freeze, disrupt, warp, or pierce or more. Ooh. Increase damage to organics by 100% for 10 seconds. Increase force by 50. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that bad boy. That does not look comfortable. Anyways, I digress. Ooh. Okay, well. Clearly I've been, really, utilizing her. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Sure, lift grenade. Yeah. Confirm. Bears.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad.
Alright,
I can
let's
drop
go.
you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's go.
do it.
Yes. We're doing it from the rear. Yes. I'm a child. I've got the sense of humor of a 3rd grader. And I'm being kind to myself.
Commander,
Ooh.
you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Oh, wait, well, hold up.
They've seen us.
Ow. Ooh, who's this? Who this? Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I was trying to clean my sunglasses. Then they were very rude and they started... Ow. Who's shooting at me? Sir, really? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna take a moment before this dries out, and I'm gonna clean my really cheap, shitty sunglasses. I actually really like. Isn't that really sad? Like, you could spend all this money on really nice gear, and then, like, you randomly get a free thing, and then you're like, you know what? This is shockingly mediocrely fine and then, like, it just meets all your needs. I don't know if you guys ever run into that challenge or whatever, or that fun, whatever you want to call it, but, like, I always find that amazing, and then, like, you spend all this time doing research, all this time doing all sorts of things, and it's just a free piece of crap that you get. It's just great. Oh, no, spacebar is run. And this game is going to screw me royally up. Oops, sorry about that. I was trying to eat the microphone with my chin. No! Okay, what's this way? Is there anything this way? Ooh. All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Ooh. Nice. 150 experience. Let's go. Alright. 2,000 credit Renos. Not exactly sure. I
hope that wasn't the last of them.
Let's find that control center.
150 experience. Ooh, there's a tablet with 2,000 credits on that tablet. Nice. I mean, I think that's...
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Where...
Liara, I'm counting on you.
Right away.
Scratchy, 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 scratch.
Be ready, Commander.
I want to get a good pair of wireless headphones, I think. Like...
I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Hey, buddy. What you doing? Pew, pew, pew. Ha, ha. Gotcha.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
A large-scale deployment to the landing pad, huh? This sounds like this could be a rootin' tootin' good time, cats and kittens.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
I think it's over, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
I think we did it.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Maple's very excited about this. Oh, she's enthralled.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Well. Ooh. 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 Alliance. What do we get? Zoo hopes colonists. Nice. Kind of kinky. Advanced Fighter Squadron. Is it Squadron 42? Bergen lands. I'm assuming we're doing okay on our fighting power. Be able to go up against whatever they are.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
That's kind of really fair.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh, thank you, trainer.
Commander.
Amanda.
Commander.
Amanda. For Hope Lives. Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Celtic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. I owe you This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Nice. Good job. We did it. Go team. Alright, so let's leave the orbit. Wait. Wait, hoo, ha, he, hoo, he, hoo. Oh, I can't. So it's red line. That means I can't. That means I can't go. Fine. Alright, I don't have any other side quests at this point. So I guess we have to go to the Citadel and get chewed out by the politicians because, you know, politicians. Sorry. I've gotten a lot less political in my recent
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy.
history.
Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 14, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online.
Uh-oh, is that
I got
Cerberus?
that feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
Ashery.
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yay! I get to blow some stuff up. Think I'll bring... Yeah, I kind of like bringing Liara. She's kind of got some interesting doodles. All right, so we're good here, right? Yeah. Kind of feels like it's going to be a turkey shoot. I mean, that's a wait. Why would you just run head?
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
You state the obvious.
Where'd you come from? Did you just spawn in right there? Hold on, I gotta see if there's any loot. Just hang on there, Commander Bailey. It's okay, just hang on tight. There might be loot somewhere. And since this is a main story thing, you won't actually die or anything, so we're okay. Just hang on tight, Bubby. Bubby? Who is Bubby? 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 I'm Bubby. Oh my. There might be loot over here. Just hang on tight. No, there wasn't any loot over here. Maybe there's loot over here. Okay, what else can I... Oh, knock it off, Commander Bailey. Stop being such a little wimp. You got a minor gunshot wound. I don't want to hear it, sir.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters.
Ooh,
Cerberus
oh my.
took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the
Yeah,
network.
that made a huge... That made
Is this
it
the
much
situation
better.
everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
What do you guys
I'll
think?
get the
Sunglasses
door.
on or off?
If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the
Oh! Oh God! What have I done?
This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec.
CSAC?
There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Hey, did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running
Sorry
is
about that. I
difficult.
sneeze.
I'll try to get to you.
Ooh, is there any loot around here? Let's see. Loot! Where's the loot? No? Alright. Well, I'm doing a thing. Hey, alert for illegal AI. Like, Gemini, yeah. Actually, Gemini's not doing too terrible right now. They are definitely doing a... Google is definitely putting in a solid college effort right now, which is really nice to see.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
These people were shot in the back of the head. Cerberus had traitors on the inside.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
It was Ashley, wasn't it? I bet you it's Ashley. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck! Ooh. Get your hands off my deck.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
What training? Boom. I like that. Like, I don't run anywhere. I just kind of, like, slowly walk around and get all the stuff. Oh my god, what the turd munchkins was that? No, I'm not. No. No, no. Wait, sniper rifle doodle. Nice. That's a lock door, so I presume the game wants me to go this way. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Ba 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 rubber dub dub. 3 men in a tub. That's disgusting. I have no idea what type of kinky shit they're up to. Nice.
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
Yeah, I could understand that. If you're gonna kill them, then ooh, you're gonna be killing people, then just, I don't know, kill them. Does dignity really matter at that point? Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Nice. 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 Elevator for the win. I'm really doing things.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
I got the maintenance done on my motorcycle yesterday, so that was great. Got the oil change and got the inspection and stuff done.
So many lives given.
In our cycle, factions also turned on each other. The Reapers used them to spread fear. Do not be afraid, Asari. It gives the Reapers one more weapon.
Entry 1! Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his reports properly, I'm gonna kick his arse from one end of the cell to the other! Entry 2, reschedule meetings with customers and a list about cargo weight discrepancies over last year. Don't let him wiggle out of that again. Rootin' tootin' darn it. Entry 3. Reports of undesirables getting on station illegally have biometric systems calibrated again. Entry 4. Kick Herc scenarios from one end of the signal to the other. I'm all full of sorts of different voices, huh? Who would have thought? Access denied. I don't know if I agree with denying me access to whatever I want. So could I like shoot out the glass? No. Can I shoot out? No. Well, I definitely want access. Nice. Nice. Wait. How do I get access to that one? Oh, I bet you it's that. Hey, look at that. I brought up number 177504 from evidence so you can see it for yourself. We caught the slag who was assembling in one of the Tower 110's bathrooms. He's got it past the detectors in pieces, metal barrel, and hollowed out Omni-Tool Ezo in one of those Kissin toothbrushes. The rest of the plastic was plastic or ceramic. No gang link on him. He was in a sport coat like most of the male employees in Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He's got a record that dates back to when his med card was issued. And before that, nothing. This was way beyond coincidence. This is a pro assassin. He's not alone. We got people smuggling talons all over the station. Patrol knows it. Organized crime knows it. Everyone knows it. But when you try to talk to the major, you hit a steel wall. Where's internal affairs when you need them? Why can't we get them to open an investigation on customs? You would not get away with this blind-eyed business if this was LA or Hong Kong. The Major says he's not going to screw over good police because of one nut with a pistol. But it isn't just one. Ask the Executor if this is the stuff we're catching. What's slipping by? Whoa. Oh. Yep, cool. Wootity woot. Let's go, cats and kittens. Let's flip and go.
We've got to be close now.
Did it say Renoshani? There's no word for why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. Is it because I blew up that one base of theirs? Is that all tied in? Like, I do generally... Like, it's because the action I've taken about kind of going and disrupting their bases, does that actually have an impact on how the game plays? Because that would be actually pretty cool if it does. well, that's a dead end. Let's go up here. No, just open the door so I can run through all guns a-blazing. I don't have my pistol out.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
Or
I
is...
mean, Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Wow! Can we just shoot him and be done with it? Well, Thane's dead. Oh, now the door's open. What is with this game? Like, how many times have I, like, done stuff where, like, I'm, like, really, really good at shooting things? And now, like, all of a sudden, like, I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Odina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving.
Who would have thought
I'll try
a
to raise them on the comm.
human politician gets corrupted? Who would have thought?
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
That was Bailey on the payroll, because... They weren't even buckled in. Like, how are we supposed to believe they were safe when they're not even buckled in?
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Alright, so, okay, that door doesn't open now. I can't go that way. Alright, so now what I'm looking for is all that sweet Sweet loot. Yeah, you guys are fine. If you guys can't survive a couple of shots, I don't want to hear it. Okay, let's see. Anything over here? Anything I can grab? Nope, nope. Just keep going. Yep. And this is just up top. Yep. All right. Oh, I got stuck in the wall again because I really hate that game mechanic. Like, I really, really hate that game mechanic.
It doesn't seem to harm their hands. It must be unidirectional. Shoot their back.
Why do they run like that? That is so... whatever looking. Like, that looks really bad. I'm gonna run like I'm on a skateboard, guys. This is really inefficient. Hey, good morning, Mario. How are you doing today, my good sir?
They've sealed us out.
Boo-boo-boo. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I got some stuff I got to get done. Some around the house. Going to replace at least one water spigot, if not 2 water spigots today. And then, actually, you know what? I probably will replace 2 water spigots. One of them I have to turn off all the water in the house. But I think when I go and do that, I'll install a shut-off valve for it, so then I don't have to do that going forward. The other one already has a shut-off valve, so I'm good to go there. I've got to clean out the duck den, clean out their pool to get that going. Nice and tidy. I actually might get for that, I think I'm going to buy a small hose, and I'm going to put a valve in that kiddie pool, so then I can just open up.
Where's the town?
So then I can just open up the kiddie pool. Liara, you're kind of in my way.
Great.
Yeah, it's every day's been a fairly productive day for me for the past a long time. So that'll be fun though, kind of doing that. The ducks will be so much happier. They love being able to go outside and go splish splashing in the little kiddie pool. We just don't have a good way to easily drain it. So I'm going to work on that today. Maybe grab a couple extra bricks while I'm out, just so I can help improve. Oh crap! No. 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 No, game. No, I don't want to do this. No. Shiitake mushrooms. I didn't get to go and explore that area that I wanted to.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Oh, where'd you guys come from?
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Let's see him catch up now.
Incoming fast.
Yeah, I agree with you about that, Mario. Like, a lot. I am getting quite sick and tired. Wait, who's shooting at me?
Nice one, Shepard.
Oh, okay. This is
Shepard,
weird.
bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'm assuming it's going to be
I'll
here.
handle it.
Not again.
But, yeah, looks like it's supposed to be nice today and tomorrow, then rain all week.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump.
Did you feel that? Gunman, get down! Go!
Telling you, Ashley's in on it.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard!
Blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Oh.
All right, Skipper. Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Can we just shoot him?
Gun!
There we go! Yay!
Get the council back.
One less politician! Yay! They're welding it? Like, what does that mean?
the door!
They looks like they're sealing it.
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you
Yay!
for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
Just doing my job.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Yeah, the
Honestly,
potatoes.
No.
Oh. They just wanted the french fries.
But I plan to find out.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Right. What do you think, hat or no hat?
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Maple ran away.
Let's see.
We looked
I
over
bet.
every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery.
Did you ever let Betty Wilma out?
There's complications.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
Thanks.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
What? Oh, he's gonna die. Well, he was gonna die anyways. He had that disease, so like, eh? Wow, that sounds really heartless. I'm so sorry about that. I'll get over it. Ashery here. Ashery? Oh. Okay. Oh my. I'm assuming this is all stuff I've missed. Barack Warbro. Oh. Assault rifle precision scope. Sniper rifle concentration mod. Sure. Sure. Oh no. Sure. I don't think I really care about like any of the extra guns. I think I just more care about getting the mods. Thermal's offline. Okay. Oh, now it's gonna stay here for the next while, ticking through all the crap.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Got it, so... Alright.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neotis spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Okay.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I could analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Well then. Well, we gotta get that corrected, huh? Keep running around. See if there's anyone else who's talking. No. Ma'am, that skirt is awfully low.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Excellent. Good job.
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I mean, I thought maybe it was gonna have, like, something of minor interests, but nope. Ciphers, code fragments. Alright, we'll worry about those in a bit. Alright, let's, we'll drop a save.
Spectre status recognized.
Oh, wait, crap. Wait a second. Wait a sec. Where am I supposed to go? Hospital. That's right. That's right. Okay, hospital. Oh, wait. One moment. My armor gets put on. Oh, okay.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Solarian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay.
Welcome to Serta.
Oh.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Hey, I spent money.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
I love how, like, Citadel's under attack and she's still just...
But morning came, no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
Hello, Zyron.
So after 2 days, I still...
Training's been going good.
Turian things.
Ran, I think it was Monday. I was thinking about running today and I just didn't, so I'll end up running tomorrow. But when it rains, I just end up not. But other than that, like, I'm trying to work on my speed and just being able to run consistently at speed to get down my 5K time, so I can start hopefully strengthening other muscle groups in my legs. So then that way I can get more and more ready for 10K. I did run 10K last week just at the park, like not officially, and I was able to do it in just over an hour and 6 minutes, I believe. I'm trying to get that down to sub 1 hour for just my personal stuff. Are you taking Pepper to run as well? No. The park is on the 3/4 mile loop is not dog friendly. They have signs everywhere that no dogs are allowed. So I'm not allowed to take any of the pups with me. What I found, though, which was kind of funny, was not
There's
Pepper,
got to be something.
but
I don't know
Maple.
what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Sure. Maple is our youngest boxer, and she loves to run back and forth, but she's really good at sprints. what I found was she's not super good at high, like long distance, so I can actually end up outrunning
But this is one of your own generals.
Maple.
He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin.
But when it starts raining, I don't like to go out and run, and I've realized I don't like running on the treadmill. I really prefer running outside.
Even a general is just one man. Good luck. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually...
You made pancakes? Awesome! What type of pancakes? Or like, do you have like apples or other things inside of them?
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keppel syndrome.
Did you use any special
At its
flour?
worst, Keppel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I do something.
I'll get more. Give
That's
me his
good.
blood type.
How were they? Fluffy,
That's
or
not going to work.
were they thin
Only
and
one
dense?
other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells.
Yeah, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
My wife made chip beef and gravy for breakfast.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
Me. I'm Kolyat Krios.
Slightly,
I came
yeah.
to donate blood and
Either breakfast sausage
he asked me
or
to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable.
bacon. But like the bacon's got to be crispy, but yet not like super crispy.
Your father
But
helped me
I
save a lot of
prefer
lives.
breakfast sausage as long as it's not like maple flavor. Just maybe a little bit of like a spice or something to it. But I love breakfast sausage.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
Oh.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I
beef
must do before
tips?
it gets worse. I must...
It's just chip beef. Chipped beef gravy. So it's just, you get like chipped beef.
I ask forgiveness.
And then it's just like sawmill gravy, so thick gravy, white gravy. And you get biscuits, and then you put the gravy on top of it, so that way it's creamy, salty, tasty. No, it's creamy and savory flavors.
You speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, Would you care to join me? Kalahira. This one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
Yeah, it is good. And then you put it with like either hash browns or breakfast potatoes or something like that, just to get all the starches. It's not healthy by any stretch of the imagination, but it's tasty.
Kolyat?
And then you feel like you weigh 14 tons
There's
afterwards.
something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Aww.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Oh, okay, well. Rip Thane. I have not been following any of the news in Ukraine or anything. I see headlines pop up, but because of events in the United States, I have pulled myself away from reading any form of political or international news just to help myself not get stressed out or whatever. So I have no idea what's going on. And I feel really bad about that because I don't feel like I'm doing what I should be doing to try to support stuff, but I just have to take my own personal sanity into account. So what's going on? Alright, so holding area embassies, we went there. Let's go to the Purgatory.
One moment, please.
And then we'll go to the Commons.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
I don't feel too bad. It's very stressful and draining to keep up with current events. For our friends and family's sake, we have to make sure our mental health is good as well. Yeah. And with my work just being ridiculously stressful and overwhelming, I mean, it is what it is.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, somebody in supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Nice. Get some EDM music real quick. I need a cowbell. I got a fever. Your cures. More cowbell. Gosh, they're not here. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm making everyone sick, I'm sorry.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The librarian Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. The
But the Nimbus cluster
Russians are
is
planning to
already
open up a
gone,
new
and
front
people are
in
dancing instead of fighting.
Sumy and Kharkiv in low Russian person, not Lavrov nor Putin, but is demanding 6 more. Low Russian person, Lavrov or Putin, is demanding 6 more Ukraine oblasts, and Kharkiv is one of them.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
I mean,
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
no,
We'll talk later.
yes. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, Zyron. I mean, do they actually have any ground to stand on? Or are they just kind of yelling into the wind?
Hey, soldier. Buy a girl a drink?
Damn Skippy, I will.
Didn't expect to find you reading.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed.
Yeah, that sounds like...
They're fine.
Yeah,
They're
that
not the
sounds
ones
right
reading
for them.
Duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
You just want to peel me out of an Alliance uniform, don't you?
Yeah.
Perv.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed. And you were right.
I know.
They're kicking ass. That's what pisses me off. We're doing good work. If we were useless, I could drop this shit and come with you. But we're not. And they need me. So, if we gotta call it quits, I get it.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
That is...
God, you make the best mistakes. All right, Shepard. No strings. But if we get out of this alive...
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Really? Just right there on the dance floor? I mean, hey, you guys do you.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
We're not dancing, girl. This is terrible.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and smooth.
Establish and rekindle romantic relationship with all... Blah.
Here.
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing.
What?
There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
I'll be watching, ladies.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To our
To
friendship.
you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Oh, that glass. Those glasses are empty. There's nothing in those glasses. What are you drinking? They're empty. Well, that's how we can get on forever. There's nothing There's nothing in the glasses, so we can have as many as we want. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, Edie.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot,
How's it feel?
solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
Oh.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry,
Have you ever tried using MD5 number method or of fixing a computer-related problem?
if I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
MD5. What is MD5 number or pound? Is that where you just get really angry and you punt it? Hash?
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine. The banner of the 1st Regiment.
I don't know if I'm familiar. Are we talking about like editing like the registry edits or what? Or am I being way too
Look at this.
serious about this?
Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Message? Sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating.
Message digest algorithm. I have no idea.
This time tomorrow. What would you
Zion,
regret?
can you explain to me a little bit more about this message digest algorithm
Getting a
5?
shattered pelvis
Like, I'm not.
And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be
If you could be
stupid.
out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Where did he go? Oh, you're just kind of floating down those steps.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet.
All right, I
That's a
think
start.
we're good here, cats and kittens. The algorithm processes an input message in the following steps. Padding the input. The message is padding so that the length of congruent to 448 mod 512. This involves appending a single bit followed by enough 0 bits to reach. How would... I don't... Is this like programming? Sorry if I'm being a big dunce on this one, but like I don't quite understand the how is this, how would that be helpful? Here and here. Didn't go here. Let's go to the commons. It sounds like that's just basically a method of changing from 32-bit to almost like changing from forcing 32-bit applications or code to work for 64-bit processes. SMG scope, sniper rifle piercing mod. Ooh, yep, we're getting some jellies. That looks.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping at Kanala.
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense.
Yep.
If you shut it
You
down
right.
and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing.
So I don't do programming, in case you're interested in kind of my professional side of things. I'm an infrastructure guy, so I worry about like workstations, servers, networks, security, cloud systems, like everything, like IT security, everything in that realm, to make sure that the people who are doing things on the workstations can do their jobs. And even on workstations, whatever I can do to make sure that those are working efficiently and effectively. But inside of programs or programming, I'm out. I can lead you to the door. I can make sure that that door opens smoothly and doesn't squeak. But what you do to get through that door and afterwards, that's on you.
How can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
I think I need a...
Listen, I thought of something.
I'm gonna get like a
No,
helmet
we
lock
can't
for my
wait
bike
until
or
I'm back on
something.
duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any
Nice.
reliable
We're loading up
pictures.
on side quests again. Let's
If
go.
those statues had something that could
Let's
help
go.
us, even today.
Speaking of that, I need to use the toilet real bad. I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, you know what? Let me drop a save real quick. Here, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the gentleman's room. We're back. All right. Back. I'm back. Calm down, everybody. It's okay. I'm back. All right. So we got some more side quests kicking on. Great. Wonderful. Love it. Gonna keep running around, see what else we can do. All right, wonderful people. I'll be having to head to work. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Mario. And I hope you have a great day. See you next time and have a great rest of your weekend holiday. You as well, my good sir. Thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't done so. And Mario, you have yourself a great day and weekend. Vector terminal updated.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
You should watch TV, but put an echo on the TV. What? Why would I do that? Love how like they insert vignetting in this game. Like why? Why did they do that?
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart.
I don't know if any of my TVs can do that.
Pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us.
Ooh.
Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Welcome.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one.
Yep.
Yeah, the guys.
Nice. Cool. How would you do that on TVs? Like, I think my main TV in the TV, my living room is like 10 or it's like 10, 12 years old at this point, and just won't die.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked.
Yeah, I know it's a good thing, but like I would love to get like a OLED TV or something like that, but I just, man, like it just keeps going and going, and I just can't justify it. That's a great thing, because you don't often get tech that actually lasts. This is part of why I'm a big fan of LG. Like, my main TV is LG. My monitor right here is an LG. It's a 43-inch OLED TV.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza.
All my appliances are LG.
Off-limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone.
I think I'm gonna target streaming, wrapping up stream today between like 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. We'll see how things are going, where I'm at. Well, I can start doing all that work around the house that I need to get done. Probably take the bike out to the Homer Depot. I can grab the two parts I need. Welcome. Power. I don't really care about power damage. I don't care about melee. That's not. That's pistol. I mean, I don't really.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten yours. Neither should you.
Okay, oh, they're not talking. One here is talking.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
20 shield. I mean, that's a lot of money. I don't really.
May apply for a professional discount.
Ooh, Liara.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
Okay, you're just.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Welcome.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Sure, why not? Man, I'm getting low on the monies. Welcome. Yeah. Shield 10%? Okay, maybe. We'll take a gander.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
And I don't think I'm gonna ever use that. Oh my god, I'm out of money. We appreciate your visit.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Always.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications.
Well, Zyron, thank you very much for
back.
stopping by as well.
If you've got time to help,
You
check
have a
out
great
this
one.
console.
See ya.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright.
Keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
I don't know about that.
Maybe you're right.
I don't know if I like my decision there.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
I'm all for your sister. What?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Hatched?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt. What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys that was carrying.
What?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet, and he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Whoa. Hey, got some more monies. Nice. Okay, well, that's a thing and a half.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorek's wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
Huh?
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Okay, so I think I'm good here. Alright, I'm gonna head back to...
Spectre status recognized. Please select
I went here. I'm gonna go back to here.
1 moment, please.
Just because I got that... I did got a... Yeah.
Arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I got that drop in the whatchamacallit area. Oh my god, words.
I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand.
I'm such a
but
child.
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Alright. Let's go. Wiggle, 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 run.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Udina.
All that time you were working for Adina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong.
Yes, I can't.
Still,
I want to get that
traitorous
cover.
bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
Wow.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay. That's a really slow door. All right, so I had something in the Spector area. Let's go ahead and see and hear if, or what it is. Oh my god. With Spectre level access codes, it's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level dispatches, location of consoles access using Spectre. Submits will be uploaded to Spectre's optic tool. Is it located? Okay. Yep. I've provided painkillers, but there's no visible long-term treatment because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records. So data is given Warek and is available prior to his. Izak has requested a number of surveillance warrants. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but they have not legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorized would enable CSAC. First, the financial report is top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates, the First Arun Investment Trust, a division of Ulcross Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year, although military spending has stimulated a certain market sector shortages and rationing on the other areas. Below civilians, discrepancy spending has fallen except in entertainment areas, blah blah blah, Citadel, but if the war does not end within next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Izak has filed requests for civilian militia to defend, blah 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 blah, using funds only allocated to executive bonuses. Yes, I don't really give any two hoots about executives. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. These supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Erda Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Nice. Alright, I think there's anything worth getting here. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Alright, so, like... Alright, so do I just have to, like, run around... Alright, holding docks area. Haven't been there. Alright. Console. Like, what? I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians on Benning. The Alliance has deployed units to defend the refugees during evacuation.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Spectre status recognized.
All right, I guess.
Select a destination.
Let me see, because I did something for the hospital, so I wonder if this is gonna. Does this trigger anything?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No. 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 No.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Okay. No. No. No.
Welcome to Serta.
No. Nope, nope. No! No, no. Oh, no, no.
Welcome back to Huerta Memorial Hospital, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Nothing here. What?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Alright, so I guess I have to go run around the entire bloody place again. Check, like, everywhere that I've went. Man. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Whoa, hey. Why did this pop back up? Oh, okay, never mind. I can't interact with it. Nothing in here. No, nothing in here. Oh, I can't go in here. Okay. Nope, I can't talk to any of these folk. Okay. No circles in here. Let's keep going, see if we can find that. Hello, Harold! It's going pretty well. How about you, sir? How are you doing today? Already went and interacted with that console, so we are good. Alright, so now I'm going to head back to...
Spectre status. One moment.
we're going to go back to Purgatory, and then we're just going to run through real quick, because I already...
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
already spoke to everybody, and all I'm looking for here is to see if there's any,
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe?
Oh, wait, hold on, here's some talking.
Some of the things you're fighting.
The Citadel got attacked by Cerberus, and I defeated them for the, defeated Cerberus, and now I'm just been running around.
The best. They don't skip on plating.
The Citadel.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Okay. And yeah, just kind of running around. So a little bit with the story development, and we also did a attack on the Cerberus, one of their bases. So I'm just trying to mop up any side quests that I can do here on the Citadel.
Medical supplies by the key. I know a guy
goddamn throat.
What?
Okay, there's Cortez. I think we already...
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Yeah, we already spoke to Cortez. There's dancing. The Edie and Joker aren't here, which is interesting. I wonder where Edie got to. Alright. Ooh, hey.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
Oh.
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
The banner of the first regiment.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup.
West Mom.
Not really my thing.
Shaira, the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Also, Thane's gone. Yes, he's laying in the medical bed, staring out the window.
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Shaira, the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Alright, nothing here. No one here. Okay, is there anything else?
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup.
Okay, wake her up.
Shaira, the consort.
Go in there, ask her.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Boo, 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 boo.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
It was kind of sad to see Thane go, but like, I get it. I recently saw a playthrough where Thane didn't survive Mass Effect 2. There's a whole different set of interactions for that scenario. Oh, really? I do appreciate that about Mass Effect, where they really do seem to have thought, like, and added a lot of storyline depending on how you played the previous games, which is really nice. And I don't know if that was like future planning or just a happy coincidence, but it's kind of cool. All right, so I've been here, I've been to here. Now we got to go to the Commons because we got to look for those other security terminals. Yeah. This is what I'm doing, is all these little mini side quests.
Welcome to Kanala Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal.
Yeah, I don't really care about any of that, Brad. Areas I haven't gone to is the refugee area and the dock.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
Me.
Listen, Gorik should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever.
I agree with her.
After obtaining a cure to the
Boo, 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 boo. So, for the fact that I wasn't able to save whatever his name was, the mech guy. A little known, one of Arya's owns Purgatory, and somehow she keeps it out of Citadel records. Ask her about Purgatory. Okay. I can go talk to her again. That's not a problem. Let me just run around this area right quick. And then I'll head back to Purgatory and ask her. I have done a lot of the...
Found another one.
Okay, good. That's already done. Oh, these people are gone. Just her. Just the guy's gone. Okay.
The clutch is stabilized? Really?
All right, that's done. Yep. That was a weird sound. Oh, okay. I guess it's just her.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor. Welcome to Simpertine Munitions. Will show in Simpertine Armory's AM trading.
No, ask... Oh, ask Avina the AI. Can I ask her anywhere?
Hello, Shepard.
Or is it just in the, in Purgatory that I have to ask? Good, good, good. Good, good.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Alright, you're all good. I don't see any circles for me to interact with anything, so okay, that is what it is. Go around here, go around here. No one. Oh, wow. Like, wait, where are all these terminals I'm supposed to investigate? Yeah, we spoke to him.
So did you tell the refugee camp who Boric really is?
I tried.
What happened?
I didn't have any proof. Kinda got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you?
Alright, so here's Avina, the AI.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services.
I guess I never spoke to her here.
Or for information about our special
Huh.
promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the
I don't remember talking to this AI. Oh, Purgatory
Do you
nightclub.
have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Interesting.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
Uh-huh.
The place feels familiar. Sounds,
Uh-huh. That's very interesting. So she has it completely wiped from the database.
Was approved by
Interesting.
Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
That's all.
All right.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Where's this blast?
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Wait, where's this? All right, here, Blasto 6, right?
Greetings, Bubin. This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
Badassfully funny. I heard the same thing about you.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
Badassfully. Hold it, Spectre. We do this by the book.
You may carry the book, while this one opens another excretion vent on the Fortune Ambassador.
Badassfully. Damn it. You big stupid jellyfish. I'm just 3 solar days from retirement.
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Fortune Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway.
Badassfully. What the hell are you doing? This is my mate's car. We just paid it off.
Hopefully, you are insured. Greetings, Fortune citizen. Please explain the reason for your haste.
You don't touch me.
What the heck is this?
Please exercise caution, criminal scum. Your face may cause damage to my partner's vehicle.
Badassfully. Hey, you're hurting him.
His unique genetic structure will enable him to regenerate, unless this one uses fire.
No talk. No talk.
This one has forgotten whether its pistol is currently equipped with incendiary ammunition. Does the criminal scum consider itself fortunate?
Oh my god.
You better talk. I can't hold him back.
Consort. Guarding boss and consort.
Have a pleasant day.
Badassfully. Damn it. What the hell was that? You're out of control.
You may wish to monitor your stress levels. High blood pressure is unhealthy for a species adapted to a high-gravity environment.
Badassfully. Come on. I know someone at the consort's office.
This one suspected you had deviant mating fetishes.
Badassfully. You're paying for the car.
All right, I wonder, is there another one?
Kennisley, welcome to the Consort Suites. Oh, Bubin, it's great to see you.
As a Prothean descended from heaven, because this one would enjoy enkindling that.
Badassfully. Hey, man. That's my sister.
Your progenitor's genetic propensity for attractiveness was passed only to her.
Kennisley, who's that big handsome jellyfish, Bubin?
Blasto. This one is training Bubin in proper legal procedure.
Badassfully. Listen, honey. We need to get inside.
Kennisley, you're a pain, Bubin, but I can't resist your good-looking partner.
Thank you, Polyp. This one will attempt to determine a way to repay you.
Badassfully. Seriously. Don't be like that with my sister.
Oh my god.
Greetings, gorgeous scum. This one mistook you for chromognification.
You don't talk. Me get your back.
Oh my gosh.
Badassfully. That badge is the only thing keeping him from killing you right now.
You'll be sorry.
This one is already sorry. It will take hours to remove your olfactory residue from my oxygen diffusion membrane. Let us depart, Bubin.
Badassfully. What the
Two things. First, the Fortune knows we are following it.
Badassfully. And second,
You have demonstrated that you still possess a supportive endoskeleton.
Code Keddishley. That's right, baby. Tell me your soul name.
It is whatever you wish it to be, Paul.
Oh my.
Badassfully, what the hell is going on here? Are you sleeping with my sister?
Slumber would be difficult due to the energetic nature of our population.
Badassfully. Damn it. Blasto. That's it. You and me. Outside. Right now.
Code Keddishley. Please don't hurt him.
This one promises not to harm your brother.
Badassfully. I didn't ask to be partnered with you. Blasto.
No solid waste excrement. You dislike the manner in which this specter operates.
Badassfully. No. You're one of the best damn cops I've worked with.
Then what is the difficulty, aside from your sister?
Badassfully. The problem is that I can't work with a partner who doesn't respect me.
This one greatly respects you, but you care more about protocol than stopping the Fortia.
Badassfully. Doing it by the book is what separates us from them.
Spawn of questionable parentage. The Fortia. Get to cover.
Oh my god.
No, Poopin.
Oh.
You are too aesthetically displeasing to die.
Badassfully. Promise me you'll get the Forja.
They have already perished, though they are currently unaware of it.
Badassfully. No. By the book. Promise me you'll do it. By the book.
This one cannot accede to this request.
Badassfully. Promise me. Damn it. Promise. Translator error. Obstruction in airway.
Okay.
Code Keddishley. You didn't say anything about attacking my brother.
Me no pay you. My men kill you instead.
Apologies, but your men had to catch a sky car.
Blasto! How you find me?
By following Bubin's sister. It was obvious she helped your men plan the ambush.
You no kill me. Diplomatic immunity.
Yes. This one made a promise to do it by the book. You may only be killed in self-defense.
You no see my gun,
You are standing on flammable material. This one has no choice. But to enkindle this.
Code Keddishley. What are you going to do with
Oh my.
Nothing. The Fortune kidnapped you to lure me in. That is all this one saw.
Code Keddishley. You don't have to protect me.
No. But your brother needs blood from a family member to survive. And indicted criminals cannot make tissue donations.
Code Keddishley. What? Bubin's alive?
Barely. And not for long. So cease talking and get to the hospital.
Code Keddishley. Thank you, Blasto. Thank you for breaking the rules for me.
Polyp, when has this one ever been concerned with the rules?
Oh my gosh, is that it?
Do not retire for another 2 solar days, Bubin. Please refrain from sleeping on the job.
Badassfully. What happened?
We got the Forja. By the book.
Blasto! The entire Forja embassy burned down. Do you see how my suit is bulging? It's because the Turian counselor is in here with me. Up my cloaca. He's not happy.
Nobody would be happy lodged in your cloaca, Chief.
You're lucky Bubin's sister officer can testify that you killed him in self-defense. Do you know how much paperwork you're going to have?
My partner can take care of it. He is still restricted to desk duty for health reasons.
Badass fully. Blasto. You son of a...
Oh my gosh.
Damn it, Blasto. I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaje clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Forja homeworld, the council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Forja. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Alcor? You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief. Greetings, Boobin. This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement.
Oh my, are we finally at the... Yep, okay, we did it. We got through the whole thing, everybody. Holy moly. I should get a freaking achievement.
Terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
Oh my gosh, that was a thing and a half. Alright, so now we're gonna head to...
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
We've been here. We've been here. Let's go to the holding area and see if we can get anything here.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency
Galaxy needs to
civilian
understand
housing.
what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
Couple of hours.
That dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done. Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander. I'll be here.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay. Okay, Dookie.
Hello, Commander Shepard. This level has been repurposed. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Oh my, that's quite a camera shot there.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency
Councilor
housing.
Arduna is an ex-councilor.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval. Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
Udina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay.
I think we might need a different subject. Great shot, Commander.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
I mean, I haven't really been using shotguns. And I only got 11,000 credit. Reno's.
Okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's do it. We're doing it live. Okay, yep. Nice, I got money for murderizing someone. Woot. Wait, is that good or bad? I think that's bad. I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
Whatever happened to this nice lady who was helping everybody out?
You mean the redhead, Kelly Chambers?
Yeah, that's...
She's dead.
What?
Yeah. When Cerberus took the docks, they walked right up to her and asked, "Are you Kelly Chambers?" She said yes, and they put a bullet right between her eyes.
What?
Whoa. I guess if Cerberus asks if you're such and such, the correct answer is no.
Aww, Kelly.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Ah, boo. I don't like that Kelly died.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I believe those are my credits.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom and the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Okay. Oh my god.
Shit.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
I don't believe it. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yep.
You're kind of making me nervous. Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
Sure.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, that's what I do.
You're kind of making me nervous.
Yeah.
I believe those are my credits. About time.
Where?
I'm waiting.
Waiting?
Oh my God! Like.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Huh. So, like, there's... Did I miss a terminal somewhere? Your to-do list should be pretty... Oh, my to-do list is, Yeah, it's getting there. Like, I thought I was doing pretty good at clearing it, and then I came here, and I just got, like, all of the stuff.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
I got some more.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it
Oh,
right
oh God. Okay, so... What the turd McMuffins am I supposed to be doing now?
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, we haven't gone here yet, so we're going to go to the Normandy dock area.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Just... I mean, is there anywhere, like, where am I supposed to go to? Oh, look...
Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Okay.
This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay. Where the heck is that?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, and this is what, just to go to the Normandy? Is there a walk? I forget if there's a walk area over here. No. Okay, that is just... All right, map updated. So... Console.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Oh, here we go.
Now arriving at
Oh.
docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Kind of weird that, like, you have to do the stuff in order.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Alright, so it said the console was over here. Is it always this console?
Knowles, this is where the
Oh
last
my
access
goodness gracious.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Why blame me?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
Nope.
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated.
Wait, how's this my fault?
Targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy. And now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Oh, that was a really crap argument.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
Oh.
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today.
Well, wow.
Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Oh. War Acid Batarian Fleet. Batarian Fleet. Yep, they're still on. Well, we did it! Yay! So, I think now we go back to the ship, and I guess we...
Sector status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I'm gonna go check out the map as soon as I... Yep. Just to make sure. Nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go!
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week.
Oh.
You could be.
So, I'm wondering, does Cerberus, are they getting indoctrinated by the Reapers and then doing all the things? I don't know. Oh. Ooh, it's Ashley.
Shepard. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
That could have ended very badly.
Very badly. Glad we're both still standing.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
That's right.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Although I think I still prefer Jack.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
You know?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Huh.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
We agree.
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean
flowers? There's gonna be sunflower everywhere.
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard.
I mean, why don't we just do a big old EMP? They're just electronics, so that'll just wipe out all electronics. Done.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Who are the Quarians?
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Freaking dogs, just... Alright, so, look at... Whoa! Look at our scores getting quite up there. Sorry. And we got some sorries. Nice. Solarian. Nice. STG Task Force. Korean 6th Fleet. Nice. Whoa, whoa, wait, who? Those are the Turians. Dar dar dar. All right.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
That's right. I agree.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
Oh, let's go to my bunk.
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties
Oh,
and fled.
no,
Perhaps
I
they finally
misunderstood. I'm
realized
sorry.
They were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
That's cool.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring.
What does that look like on camera, I
communications.
wonder?
I've charted signal frequency from various
It's a lot
Cerberus cells
darker.
by location and cross-referenced.
Not terrible,
known ship
actually.
movements.
You found them?
I believe so.
I have a lot of lighting to
Nice
kind of
work.
go behind me
Put
to
it
make
on
sure
the
the
map and
green
I'll give it a look.
is well lit.
It's on the map now, Commander.
But I think I'll just stay fully lit right now.
Commander?
Amanda! Thanks for taking the time to speak with me with the civilian. I'd love to see how the Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call when you grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. The network are going wall to wall with a coverage of the attack of the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions of Eugenia's death. Can I get an hour with you? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. Oh, I hear you knew the council personally. Ooh, meet me at the bar. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They'll be keeping them on short rations so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of short. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Nice. Alert, new article in Cerberus. Elysium, the evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium. Was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving them. Planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Arish, engaged Reapers forces and preventing them from taking off. Billy had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Braga as a child. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle enough time to fly and clear. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but the location of the top secrets of Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only person who knew the Cerberus position was Volus ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they are right. The Turian and the Vol's economics are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for a political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate the Korlak in your capacity, Inspector. Okay, got a minute. Hey, Commander. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. There you go. Games, okay. Even Hackett, Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kai Lang. Okay. Admiral Hackett, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repair. She's seen a lot of action lately, needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out of there. You're on the shore leave, and that's an order. We need everyone at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. Here, it's a nice place. What? So, I think I just got a whole crap ton more. Did I just get more? Oh my, I got more side quests. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil.
Evil?
The important thing is that you kick their asses.
That's right.
And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Yeah.
Commander.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
Yeah?
My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. All right, so...
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay. Commander?
Okay. Did it save? There we go. Look at all my fishies! Alright, so let's see here. Shield regeneration? No. I mean, I look absolutely ridiculous. But, like, I like the weapon damage. Okay, I'm gonna look... You need the shield boost. Okay. Yep. Do I have the hanky-panky? No. Oh no, we're gonna try this for a little bit. Why not?
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come
Hours? Oh my.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Ooh.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
Well, that's true.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Okay.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong?
Huh.
We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
And this game kind of got deep.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it.
Whoa.
Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Okay, good. Woo. All right, so what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to call it quits for the day. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I need to get working on some stuff around the house. So you guys have a great rest of your day. And if you have a long weekend this weekend, enjoy your extra long weekend. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much. Don't hit the like, subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.